Now, in case you missed Series 1, let me give you a quick snapshot. We took a look in the rearview mirror the last time and examined the 10 things we wish we knew when we started creating digital events in 2020. 1. Choosing the right platform is key. Don't be distracted by the fancy 3D platforms. The most important thing is to keep it simple. Get your program right first and only then decide what you need to ensure to keep it as simple as possible for your attendees to navigate. You may just need a webinar, or you may need a platform like this for more elaborate program design where you have oral sessions, posters, roundtable discussions, and where there's a need for interaction between delegates. 2. Content is king. You only have the program to market to your members. Before, you would have had a city to sell, a social program, a chance to meet your colleagues, but now all you have is your content. So the marketing of your program and your speakers is key to getting your community involved. 3, snackable content. You don't have the full attention of your audience all the time. Many are at home trying to work, so there are many distractions. You have to capture their attention in shorter periods of time over an increased number of days to keep them engaged. 4, Lastminutecom. Do not have a heart attack when most of your delegates register just 3 days beforehand. Number 5, extend your reach. What we are seeing is an average of 22% increase in country participation from international conferences, and also an increase in registrations from different parts of the world for national conferences. More members are registering, which means that you have more opportunity to increase your members and for associations to extend their reach. But you also have so much more access to talented speakers, less expense, and speakers have more availability as they don't have to travel. Number 6, on-demand content is key, particularly in the medical world. Our stats show that 52% of your audience will show on the day, and the remainder will watch on demand in their own free time, particularly consultant doctors, for example. They have their phones in their pockets, their earphones in their ears while they work, but they will watch again in that evening. Number 7, engagement. This is a difficult one. On average, only 50% of your live attendees want to engage. If you want to do breakouts and you want engagement, don't be surprised when you find that all cameras and sound are off. You need to encourage engagement. Ask members to be brave and have some fun. Tell people what to expect and then ask them to engage. TV production, and we're going to explore this later. Planning a virtual event has a completely different skill set. It is akin to TV production and it's unforgivable. The tiniest of mistakes are very obvious, so timing is key and every minute counts. Number 9 is commercial partnerships are probably the biggest challenge we've all had. You have to try and find that win-win for the association and the industry partners. Creating connections is challenging, but brand exposure and brand alignment for your program, it is actually possible. Number 10, and one of the biggest things I've underestimated, is the supportive service that is needed for speakers, clients, sponsors, moderators, and attendees. We started thinking it was all about the platform. However, that's really only 10% of the work. It's advice on the program structure and design. It's the financial modeling to make it work, sponsored sessions, rehearsals, creative engagement ideas, technical support, behind the scenes TV production. We're going to talk to Jason later about that. It's data analytics and what is the human interaction and behavior and much more.